Hello and welcome back to Aquablad versus the World Bosses. We are at the level 25 challenge and it's no specific boss, it is a survival mode at Magda's Rise. Heroes journey to Magda's Rise to test themselves against the spirits of Cinder and Seed. So I've already defeated this boss like I have with the others. I played them on release. But we'll go through it with the deck I've been using previously, which is what I've titled the Boss Slayer, which is featured in episode 1. However, if you're looking at this deck, I have put it on the hub, and you can just check it out there. There'll be a link in the description below. So survival is the name of the game. We need to outlast the onslaught of creatures that are going to be summoned, and this is where living willows and wood elementals and grove guardians are going to be very handy. Now I'm going to take a well spot pretty early. I want to get some economy going. And our opponent, or opponents should I say, are going to keep swarming us with all sorts of things, frogs. And every time we kill a creature we gain 2 life. That is very, very handy. I'm just going to go double willow this turn. So when this Triton Warrior goes into this willow, I can use the Elderwood Embrace to empower it and then clear off the frog next turn. And this way I just set up 2 collectors. And yeah, as you can see, a lot of creatures being summoned already. But we're collecting Faeria, which is a good thing. Excuse me, my eyes are a little itchy. And yeah, Elderwood Embrace. We're going to take care of... Well, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. I guess I kill this in case he has an Aurora's Creation. That could be a problem. We're gonna move out. We probably can take more forests here. I kind of want to get something bulky down, you know. Well, we'll do this. So we've got forests in all these locations, and then we can just summon forests when we need them for defensive lands. All right, so there's a bit of damage there, and a Freedom Fighter coming in, but runs into my taunt. Now this card is going to be a bit of a problem. Feed the forest, not that helpful. Elderwood Embrace, very good. You can move back. Could take the Faeria. No, I like taunting this up more. We can just hold off there. So we get rid of this Freedom Fighter. We could even potentially get rid of this Triton Warrior. So as you can see, power-ups have been very good in this match already. Oh no, we are getting swarmed. Lot of flooding going on right now, but Grove Guardian is here to save us, which is always good. So let's take the clear there, and then we can just stick a Grove Guardian here. So Feed the Forest is usually good on willows, but willows are pretty important to stabilizing right now. And we're getting some heals now with these trade-offs. We got a bit of sustain at least. Oh man, this is where a Firestorm would be really nice, but this deck has been built with just commons and rares, and Firestorm is an epic, and it's the wrong color. Sagami Warrior, that's not bad. We can block things off around here. These are these kind of a dead draw. You could probably take these out and add maybe more power-ups. We only have to survive. That's something to consider. Oh, excellent. Okay, we'll take a draw. See, I'd rather keep this alive, to be honest. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna stick this here. I don't know. No, I feel we just trade. We just trade this off. Fine. We'll stick this here. I don't know where that monk's going. That monk's off on a little adventure of his own. But this guy's a threat. But not too much of a big deal. We can just do this. Reset. Clear this. Beat the forest. We're at so much health now, it's going to be impossible to kill us at this point. Yeah, there we go. It's like when you start clearing creatures and gaining value, it becomes much more difficult to be beaten. And you know, I think this is a taste of things to come. And that should be it. And there we have it. So I survived the turns. You know, the taunts really helped. The Feeder Forest was a bit dead, but you still use it on the Voice of Truth. And yeah, that's pretty much the challenge. If you can stay alive, you'll be fine. And I feel like this green deck that I've built has a lot of durability because lots of creatures have high life, and you also have all the taunts as well, which will keep you in the match. And that wraps up this week's 3 episodes of Aquablad versus the world bosses. I will let the other world bosses stay, you know, have a few days before I do more videos for them. I want you guys to try and figure them out yourself. And then next week I will carry on and cover those 3 bosses in videos. And we'll see what challenges await us with the future world bosses. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care and enjoy the world bosses.